in his mind, he's the undisputed leader of this group of snails. They have their own particular style. They all think of themselves as very fast and very athletic, as athletic as snails could be, I guess. And they have, I guess, a sort of routine and a pecking order. And he is sort of the, like I said, undisputed leader of this group of snails who've been coddled and decorated by their owners. They give him a sense of toughness. They give him a sense of self-awareness that he didn't have. They give him a backbone of sorts, which is unusual for a snail to have. And they help give him purpose and focus. I only saw pictures, no moving pictures, just an illustration. And with that, I figured, they would find some way to put my face into whatever that was, and hopefully the way my vocalizations came across, or the enthusiasm that they saw me with in the booth, would allow them to make that character that person. That's sort of been my experience in the past, that when the animators and the creators and the directors and everybody else sees you in the booth, they start to get a sense of how the character moves. Well, if I had a shell, first of all, I would probably rubberize it so I could bounce off things. Then I would put a high gloss enamel on it. And then I would probably put some really, really nice spiky things on the back of it. So if somebody stepped on me, they'd immediately get your foot off me. And I would make it very stealth in some way. I would see if I could find a way so it could blend into the surroundings, so I wouldn't be, necessarily seen. Well, I think first of all, snails are innocent creatures to most people. I mean, some people are like kind of repulsed by them, but when you put a cute face on them and you hear their voices and you hear them, you go, "Oh, that's so nice." And everybody likes speed, especially kids and guys. They like speed. And when you say speed and you say racing snail, it's kind of like, for real? It's kind of like one thing doesn't go with the other, but then all of a sudden you look on screen, you see Indy cars going, and then you see a snail going right with them. It's kind of like, oh, okay, all right, I can let my mind go with this. And it's exciting. It's going to be fun. And like I said, people like to be entertained, and they like to go into a fantasy world. Everybody likes an underdog. And a snail in the Indy 500 is an awesome underdog story.